Manager Sarah glanced at the clock. 5:01 p.m. Mark, her newest hire, was gone. It happened every day, like clockwork. While others showed dedication by staying late, Mark's rigid departure felt like a lack of commitment. Sarah's frustration grew with each passing day. The next morning she called him into her office. "Mark," she said, her voice firm, "you leave at 5 on the dot, regardless of our deadlines. I need to see more flexibility. If this continues, I'll have to put you on a formal performance review." Mark simply nodded. "I understand, Sarah." His lack of an excuse only fueled her frustration. She mistook his silence for apathy. But every day at 4:59 p.m., Mark's heart would race. He wasn't rushing home to relax. He was rushing to his second, more important job. He'd drive quickly across town to the Evergreen Senior Care Facility. He had to be there by 5:30 p.m. for dinner service. His mother, her hands crippled by severe arthritis, couldn't feed herself. The staff was kind but spread thin, and without him there she would barely eat, too proud to ask for help. He never mentioned it at work, fearing it would sound like an excuse for not being a team player. A few days later, Sarah left the office late. A traffic jam forced her down a different route, one that took her past the Evergreen facility. She was shocked to see Mark's familiar car in the parking lot. Overcome with curiosity, she pulled in and peered through the dining hall window. Then she saw it. There was Mark, sitting patiently beside a frail elderly woman, cutting her food into small pieces and gently lifting the spoon to her mouth. He wasn't an uncommitted employee. He was a devoted son. The word commitment echoed in her mind, and she was flooded with shame for her harsh judgment. She waited in the lobby. When Mark emerged, he was startled to see her. "Sarah, is everything okay?" "I came to apologize," she said softly. "I saw you with your mother. I had no idea. I completely misjudged you." Mark's shoulders sagged with relief, his eyes growing misty. "I just didn't want you to think I couldn't handle my job." "Mark," Sarah replied, her voice full of sincerity, "what you do in there is the definition of commitment. Don't ever worry about leaving on time again. We'll make it work." A tear of relief rolled down Mark's cheek as a heavy weight was finally lifted.